Good morning. It's early Sunday morning. I've been up for a few hours, not necessarily by choice. I think it got too hot in my room and I just couldn't stay asleep. So I got up about 4 o'clock and I took Zookie on a walk before it got too hot today. It's been pretty hot over here the past couple days. It's supposed to be hot again today. And then I read a little bit, and which I haven't been taking a lot of time to read for fun lately. I just feel like I've been too busy to make time for it. And overall have just been really enjoying the quietude of this beautiful Sunday morning before I have to get my family up and the chaos begins. But I was thinking on my walk today with Zookie about how it is so important for us in our health journey to stop fighting our bodies. So many of us wake up in the morning and we pick ourselves apart, or we find something about ourselves that we don't like and we dwell on it, or we have this kind of understanding that we're at war with ourselves, or we feel like we're like our body is fighting against us. And here's the thing: in order for you to reach a healthy place with both mind and body, we need to learn how to work with ourselves. We should not be at war with our bodies. If we're feeling like we're at war with our bodies, then something isn't right. And that is also to speak to diet culture. Like, if you feel like you're having to fight your body to be in a certain place, then maybe that place isn't where you need to be. And that it's like with these fad diets that keep popping up. Fad diets have been around forever, right? And that speaks volumes to me, because if there was a diet out there that actually worked for everybody, then we wouldn't have a need for any more diets, right? And with diet culture, there's always another diet, right? Like, if you try something and it doesn't work, don't worry, because the next fad diet in line is ready and willing to take more of your money so that it can also not work. Okay, so with this diet idea, like, I'm not here to try to impede anybody's happiness. Quite the opposite, actually. I'm here to try to help people find happiness within themselves and within their environment, and learn how to work with their bodies to reach a certain health goal. And I don't want to stand in anybody's way and say, don't try this or don't do this or whatever. If you want to go out there and try the next fad diet, go for it. But when you realize that all of these things are accomplishing nothing except for making your bank account go down or make your confidence go down because yet another thing didn't work, that's when I want you to come and start really healing that relationship with yourself, and realize that instead of fighting our bodies, we need to work with our biology. We need to understand how our bodies work. We can work with our bodies instead of fight them to get where we want to go. And that's what I'm all about. I'm all about working with your biology, all about understanding how food interacts with your body, how those chemical reactions make you feel the way they are. And if you're in a place where something isn't right, you're not feeling right somehow, you're in pain, you're in, you're either not getting hunger cues, or you don't know how to read your hunger cues, right? Here's the thing: our bodies speak to us. We have just become very good at not listening, very good at turning off that connection with our body because of the things that we see and what we're subjected to and what we're told to believe. And all of this kind of gets in the way, and it confounds our ability to read our bodies. And all I want you to do is learn how to read your body. Learn how to listen to your body. Every time you have a discomfort, every time there's a pain, anytime, like, your body is speaking to you, right? So if we can learn how to listen to our bodies and work with our bodies to find our better health, that is so much. It's just a freeing place to be, right? I was having a conversation with a friend the other day, and because I did Ragnar, and It was a great experience. I love Ragnar's. I really do, for so many different reasons. But it was definitely one that I was unprepared for. This is kind of my MO. I kind of go into these things completely unprepared, and sometimes they go really well. And in the case of that, my first half marathon, that went really poorly. But this one had gone really, really well. And the next day I felt incredible. And I attribute that, we were just talking and I said, it's because my body is in such a good place now, and because I can listen to my body, that I am able to do these things that outwardly maybe doesn't look like it doesn't might not look like I'm prepared for. But I have learned how to listen to my body really, really well. And I cannot tell you how much happier I am in that pursuit than I have ever been in the pursuit of weight loss. It is incredibly freeing to be in this position. And that is what I want to help people do. Start listening to your bodies and learn how to work with your bodies instead of being at war with your bodies, so that you can reach the health goals that you're after. Anyway, so today I challenge you to go out and start that process. It's a beautiful Sunday. It's a day to slow down and start listening to your body again. What are you actually hungry for? Are you actually hungry for this, that, or the other? Is your body craving movement in some way? And just really start making choices that, instead of being at war with your body, what are some choices you would make if you were at peace with your body, right? If you had made the determination that you were going to work with yourself instead of against yourself in order to reach your health goals, make some choices today that align in that. How can you work with yourself today? Anyway, have a fabulous Sunday. Until next time, eat more, eat well, eat happy. Bye.